Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing an everyday makeup drawer. I have another video uploading on my device over there, so we're filming on my phone today. I told you guys that we were going to be starting this up again. So if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lainey and welcome to my channel. Let's go ahead and get started. Also, just a disclaimer, my eye is really freaking red. Don't know why, but just ignore it. Okay, guys, so this is my everyday makeup drawer right now. Not a lot of product in here, just because I want to try little as little as I can, just to get a feel for every single product that is in here. So let's go ahead and get this. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Tell you guys what all is in here, and then we're going to refresh the drawer. Alright, so first up we have setting spray, and this is the e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist. I actually got this recently off of Amazon, and I actually really do like this, but I've been using it a ton recently, so we're going to switch this out. Then next up we have a mini Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder. I have actually been using this for underneath my eyes and I love it, but we've been using this a butt ton, so I'm going to put this back into the collection. This foundation right here is only good for me whenever I am self-tanned, and I'm currently not self-tanned, so I'm going to put this back into the drawer. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in the shade Light 5, I think. Creamy Natural Light 5. But you guys can tell that is really, really dark. But I do really like this. But since I'm not self-tanned, we're going to put this back into the collection. Okay, next up we have the Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder. I literally use this almost every single day to set my under eyes before I started using that Fenty powder over there. But I love this stuff, but I'm going to put it back into the collection. This product right here I found inside of TJ Maxx, and it was like $8. It's a really nice buy. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Bronze and Blushing Duo. And I'll show you guys the inside. So this is the product right here. It is absolutely stunning. I love the shades on me. But we're going to put this back into the collection just because I've been using this a lot since I got it. Next up, this is a highlighter. This is one of Becca's highlighters, and they are no longer a brand anymore, but I love this highlighter. This is in the shade Pearl Flashes Gold. I love this so much. It is really, really nice. The shade is perfect on me, so I'm going to put this back into the drawer, but I do really, really love it still. Alright, next up we have the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer, and I absolutely love this. It is really, really nice. I use this as a base sometimes, but I do also fill in my pores with it if I don't feel like putting on another primer. But I really do love this. But we're going to put it back into the collection and try something else. I am so sorry for Riley squeaking. That is the only way to keep her busy. But next up is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Concealer. I love this. And I've never heard anybody using this before, but I literally use this every single day. I'm going to put this back into the collection though. Next up, this is the Item Beauty Lash Snack Mascara. And this has a little tiny wand. I'll show you. Alright, so as you guys can see, the wand is very, very tiny. It gets into that inner corner really, really well to get all the lashes and into tight spaces. I love the look of this mascara, and it does not hurt my eyes at all. I am definitely getting onto the drier side of this mascara. So we're going to have to repurchase this soon, but I am going to put this back into the drawer. Next up, we have the NYX, the Brow Glue, and I absolutely love this. I use this every single day, so we're going to keep this inside of our everyday makeup drawer. All right, next up, we have the Lorac Pro eyeshadow palette, and let me go ahead and open this up. I absolutely love this. My Lorac Pro palettes are literally my everyday. I love them so much. They're so good and so pigmented. I love this palette so much, but we're going to put this back into the collection. Another palette that was inside of here is the Nubian by Juvia's Place. You guys may remember me almost decluttering this and the mini, but I actually decided to keep the full size here. And I have the mini one at my mother's house in case I ever have to do makeup over there. But I love this palette. It's so cute. It doesn't even look like I've used it, which I probably have not very much. So we're going to keep this inside the drawer. Alright, next up we have the Physicians Formula Diamond Plumper. This is amazing. I love this stuff so much. I do need to take a break from it though because my lips are feeling a little bumpy, like I've been using it too much. So we're going to put this back into our collection. Next up we have the Hard Candy Highlight Contour Stick, and I was trying to compare this to the Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick that I use all the time. This one is definitely not like it. It's a little bit more of a drier formula, so it's a little bit harder to blend whenever it dries down. It dries down really quickly, but I do like it. I like the color on me, but we're going to go ahead and put this back into our collection. Next up, we have the Maybelline Line Stiletto Eyeliner, and I don't ever wear eyeliner, but if I ever do, I always reach for this. This is a really, really nice eyeliner, and it's very easy to work with. It has a felt tip, and it's very, very pigmented, but I am going to go ahead and put this back into the collection. And then last but not least, for everything that's already in the drawer, is the ColourPop Brow Pencil. This is a really, really good brow pencil. I literally run out of this all the time and I can never find another one because Ulta Beauty doesn't ever have them. But I am going to go ahead and put this back into my collection because I have other eyebrow pencils that I love just as much as this one. Alright, now we're going to put everything back into the drawers. Okay, so everything is put away, so now let's get into shopping our stash. Alright, so first up we're getting into our primer drawer, and this is the little overview. Okay, so I really need to use one of these putties that I have from e.l.f. So I have two of these from e.l.f. The Cookies and Dream, and then I have the Acne Fighting, which I think I've used this recently. So I'm going to pull out the Cookies and Dream because I've literally used this once. And then we're going to go ahead and pull a base primer, which I'm going to pull out this First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Moisturizing Primer. Alright, now for foundations. I do want to go ahead and apologize for the mess underneath my desk. Those are all Christmas gifts. They have not been wrapped yet, and some of them have her toys in it. So, that's why that's a mess over there. But, so I have this foundation right here that is still in the box. This is from Smashbox. I absolutely love this. And the only reason why I got this, I got lucky, okay? So, JCPenney used to have Sephora. They were going out of business. And this foundation, I think this is like $36 regularly. I got it for $20, which was really, really cool. So we're going to put this into our everyday makeup drawer because I really want to, you know, get to know it like I used to because I have already tried this, but it was a long time ago. All right, now for concealer. So I have this little tiny container of concealers. So I don't have a lot to choose from. I want to get this mini out. This is from Tarte, and this is a mini of their C Powerflex concealer, and I've actually really liked it every time I've used it, so we're going to put this in there. And then just a backup, just in case I use it all up, I'm going to pull out this Maybelline Super Stay Activewear. Now for powder. This drawer is absolutely horrendous. I'm so sorry that you guys are seeing it like this. So we need a loose powder and a pressed. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull, no, not that one. Let's do this one. This is the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass, and every time I used it, I loved it. So we're going to pull this. And then for my pressed powder, I'm going to go in with the, is this Makeup Revolution? I think it's Revolution Bacon Blot powder. All right, now for bronzers and contour. For contour, I think I'm not going to pull out these because these are like creams. I'm going to pull a face palette for that. So I think I'm going to, this needs to go in there. Because this is a regular bronzer. I just use this for contour sometimes, but it is a putty, so it's a cream. I'm going to pull out our Tarte Amazonian Clay Park Ave Princess. And I'll show you guys what it looks like in just a little bit, but we're going to pull this. Next up is blush. And I think I'm actually going to lead this because I need to use my face palettes. Next for highlighters, I'm getting very low here, so I'm sorry if you guys are seeing my crusty, dusty toes. Let's go ahead and pull out the Ofra NikkieTutorials collab highlighter, and I'll show you guys this later as well. All right, now for face palettes, there's a lot going on in here. I already know what I want to pick out. Well, no, I don't. I have to actually pick out two because what I'm envisioning. So we're going to pull out the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I have not used this in ages. And then we're going to pull out this Mishio Beauty Blush Palette. I'll show you guys this in a little bit. Alright, this drawer is mascaras, eyeliner, and brow pencils. I'm not going to pull anything from here just because I've had enough with eyeliners for a little bit. I am, though, going to pull out this shadow stick from Laura Mercier. I absolutely love this whenever I used it, so I'm going to put it back in there. For mascara, I'm just going to make it easy and go with this e.l.f. Is it Big Mood? Yeah, Big Mood mascara. And then for my brows, I'm just going to pull my e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. I need neutral. Yep, this is neutral. So we're going to put this in the drawer. Okay, now, this drawer is absolutely horrendous. I don't even know what to do with myself. I already know what I'm pulling out. So we're going to pull out the Morphe Bronze Metal Palette. I will show you guys this in a little bit. Now, lip products. I literally hate lip products, but I need to use these. So I'm going to pull out, I only have like 3 lip liners, so we're just going to pull. So I'm going to pull out this Trestique lip crayon in Nantucket Nude. This is going to be like my lip liner. For my lip product, I'm actually going to pull out this Makeup Forever lipstick. This is in the shade Bold Cinnamon, and I'll show you guys. Then for lip gloss, I'm going to pull out this one from Maybelline. This is the Lifter Gloss, and this is in the shade Topaz. Alright, and then last but not least, setting spray. Let's pull out this Maven Beauty Rosewater setting spray. Alright, this is the overview of all the products. Let me go ahead and show you guys the inside of the products that you could not see. Alright, so we have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, which this is what that looks like. Then we have this palette right here, face palette. This is a blush palette. I can't say this name. I'm not even going to try again. And this is the inside of the blush palette. It's very beautiful. This is the highlighter that we're using from Ofra, which this is what the inside looks like. Very, very beautiful. Next, we have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Park Ave Princess Bronzer. And this is what she looks like. She has a little bit of like shimmer in there, but not too much. And then last but not least, for stuff I need to show you guys, this is the Bronze Metal from Morphe. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm putting in. And this is what the inside looks like. I really don't think I've touched this, so this will be fun. So let's go ahead and put everything into the drawers. Also, a little disclaimer, the only reason why I'm only putting one palette in is because I have the Juvia's Place palette in there. Alright, you guys, so this is everything we're putting into the drawer for the month. I think it looks really, really good. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.